Listen up, guys. King Rat has instructed me to tell you about today's plan at Zero Dam, Operation Rat Trap. When a team enters the map Zero Dam, it's pretty much inevitable that they will end up in admin. Once the teams breach admin, they will be greeted by a host of AI and also other players. There will be a battle, a loud battle with lots of gunshots. This will be your cue. See, a rat will use this as an opportunity to pull the lever switch. If you can time it just right and pull the lever switch, taking it away from the team that survives the fight, they will be forced to go to exfil across the map where you set your trap. And as King Rat has taught us all, once the mouse takes the cheddar, the rat will strike. Good luck, soldiers. We prepared you for this. Now go. Get the juicy loot.
Guys, I have a great idea for today. I want to play around with my new spot. A lot of people going to be mad at King Rat. I know haters always say in comment, "Oh, look at King Rat. He got no skill and he just hide in one spot." Others in comments say King Rat is telling everyone all the good hiding spots and ruining it. Well, today I will show you my new favorite spot. It is a high-level play with some luck involved. Part of this rat spot I will show you depends on two things for it to work. I will explain now. But first let me welcome anyone new to channel. I am King Rat, and I drop rat tips for my rat army to take over Delta Force, and we go in the match solo with only 300,000 risk and take out full orange boys, and take all their juicy loot. Welcome console players, if you are new, stick with King Rat and I will make you rich. I will sit here just for a few seconds so I can hear what is going on in the map. I need to know where teams are shooting so I can start the first part of my plan. Sound like no one is around me, just pesky guard who is on his lunch break. Yes, shooting is west. That means they are at backside admin or right outside of substation. I will loot around this area and check my favorite keycard, juicy loot spot upstairs. Then once they are done fighting, I make a push for substation and activate dam. Oh King Rat, you ask? Why are you going to activate dam? You will attract all the attention if you pull dam. Well, if you have been around King Rat for a while, you already know this play is called the Rat Trap. But this is a new way to pull it off using my new spot. The problem with the classic Rat Trap is Luna and other characters can sniff you out with Recon Arrow and find you hiding near exfil. I have solution, and like I always say, a mouse is predictable, but a rat is sneaky when tested. I have found a new spot to hide from pesky Luna because I strike when they don't expect. So let me break it down. There is a massive fight at admin, and you know that only one team will be left standing, so that team will take their time to heal up and loot the area. Then eventually they will go, pull the escape dam lever. But wouldn't that be so sad if a pesky rat pulled the lever at the start of the game, denying your escape and making you come right to my trap? That's right. The surviving team will have no choice. They must come to extract on the other side of the map, right towards King Rat. Just as I wanted the whole time, and they will be carrying all the juicy loot you can imagine. This is a very sneaky play, and a lot of people will be mad King Rat show this. But I don't care, because my rat army is growing very strong and large. You can join us at the Rat Army in Discord in pinned comment below. You will be accepted. After you read the Rat Code of Honor, we talk all about sneaky spots that only Rat Army knows. Join today. Now I am off to pull the lever, then come back to my rat spot. You are also wondering, right now, King Rat, even if the team survive the fight and come all the way to you, how do you know if they will extract towards you or on the other side completely? Well, this is where the luck part comes in. See, I will explain how spawn work for new players. If you spawn on the east side of the map, your extract will be on the west side. And if you spawn on the west side, your extract will be on the east side. So this match I spawn at Visitor Center, and I have to run all the way towards Cement. So I know now that I spawn on Visitor, so it is more likely the enemy will spawn on other side. It is all about position, timing, and odds. Once you master those three things in Delta Force, you will be unstoppable, rat. This pesky guard make me shoot my gun. I don't like shooting my gun because it give enemy idea about my position. It is like chess match. I must be more sneaky and move quick like Ghost. Yes, they are fighting a lot. This is perfect time to pull it, and they will never know a rat just started his plan. As you can see, the match timer is 21 minutes. You want to try to pull this before 20 minutes, or you risk the fight being over, and they pull down. Lever themselves from admin. You want to do this very early while the enemy is not ready to leave yet. This is important step. Always pull before 20 minutes. Pesky God! So now I will be on my way to King Rock. Yes, that is the name of the new spot. I have taken over this rock. It is very important rock. See, the reason I call it King Rock is because it controls 2 choke points for escape. The first choke point will be coming from Small Village from admin. The other choke is from Zipline from admin. So, if they try to escape Visitor Center Extract, they must come across King Rat. This is next level rat play. Drop a comment down below and say, King Rock. Yes, we almost there, just around corner. There she is, King Rock. If you have no backpack on, the enemy can't even see you. Very sneaky play. And I can see from both angles. Last time we talked, y'all remember, I told you Sarah and I were going on more dates. And she's been real sweet lately, like giggling at my jokes, holding my hand in public. All that. It's almost like we're a real couple now. Like real. But then she starts doing little things. Things that feel off. Last Tuesday I was deep in a 0 damn run, right? Got the keycard, pushing admin. You know how it gets when you're dialed in. And she just walks into my room, no knock, arms crossed like a teacher. She goes, "Babe, this game is ruining your life. Get off Delta Force and come rub my feet." Then she says, "You should cook for me tonight, I'm craving salmon." I don't even like salmon. But what did King Rat do? Put on that little apron and cooked like I was on Top Chef. And every time she walks into my apartment, my dog Bing Bong goes off. Growling, barking, full on war mode. You know dogs know stuff. I tried to tell her it's nothing, but you know what she said? "You should get rid of that dog. He stresses me out." Nah. Bing Bong is my boy, my family. He was with me before she was. He'll be there after too. I told her flat out, that dog ain't going nowhere. You know what she did? Didn't text me for 2 whole days. Ghosted me like I was the villain in all this. Meanwhile, I know for a fact she's still writing letters to Chad. Yeah, that Chad. The one who broke my nose and scammed half the crypto bros in the city. She swears it's just to keep him company in prison. Says she has no feelings for him anymore. But you telling me that man's in a cell writing poetry and she's replying out of the kindness of her heart? I don't know. Y'all always say King Rat's a simp. But maybe I'm just loyal. Or maybe Bing Bong sees the truth. Oh crap, they are coming. Full team, lots of footsteps. Yes, bring me the juicy loot.
Do something while it lasts.
Oh man, full wipe. These guys are running 3 hack claw. What in the world? I will take all this juicy loot. Oh man, I'm going to be rich. Jackpot. There has to be at least 1 million each body. I bet they're so mad right now, they probably say, "What a noob, King Rat just wait on us, no skill." Meanwhile, they are gearing up for a new lobby and I am taking their juicy loot. King Rat style. This guy is in full orange. Night vision helmet. Man full sweat team. Juices. Lots of orange boys. At a time like this, I wish I have big red bag. Then I can fit all this juicy loot. I am going to be running like Santa on Christmas Eve with this loot. Yes, King Rat is jolly. Okay, I will mid-max my loot now, and tell you funny story about Sarah again. This is great time for a story. I think I am the last person on the map, but I will still keep my eyes peeled in case another rat want to challenge the king. So, picture this. Last Friday was the office mixer. Nothing crazy, just cheap wine, limp meatballs, and awkward small talk. But then she walked in. New girl. Just got hired last week. Latina. Name's Jasmine. And brother. The hips. I swear, when she walked by the coffee machine, even the printer rebooted itself. Then came the music. Somebody put on some Bad Bunny, and next thing you know, Jasmine is on the dance floor, moving like gravity doesn't apply to her. She wasn't dancing, she was performing witchcraft with rhythm. Now me, King Rat, I'm standing by the punch bowl, just sipping, minding my own. I'm watching her dance, respectfully, admiring the, form. That's when I feel this icy breeze behind me. It's Sarah, eyes locked on me like a heat-seeking missile. She goes, "You like what you see so much? Why don't you go date her instead?" Bruh. She said it loud. Loud enough for Jasmine to hear. Loud enough for Mary the office snitch to write it in her little ratty notebook. Can't look. Can't not look. Meanwhile, Sarah's staring me down like she's about to flip out. The rest of the night, Sarah wouldn't leave me alone. Grabbing my arm, laughing extra loud at my mid-jokes, whispering in my ear. She even fake tripped so I'd catch her, like we're in some Hallmark movie. And honestly, King Rat liked it. Felt like the old days when she wanted me. But later, in the elevator, she looks at me dead serious and says, "If I ever catch you looking at her again, Bing Bong's gonna have a new mom. But man, how do I work in the same building as Jasmine and not look at that thing of beauty as she walks by? It feel like an earthquake when she walked by and Dale from accounting call her one big booty Latina, and King Rat have to agree." The worst part is when I see Jasmine in the coffee room, making break coffee. She say to me, "I saw you at the office party and wonder why I did not dance." I tell her King Rat don't dance. King Rat just chill. She giggle and say her ex-boyfriend was Chinese too, and he didn't dance either. Man, I feel like she is flirting with King Rat, but I can't let Sarah know because that will be big trouble. King Rat don't need any more trouble. If I wanted trouble, I would go order some Lucky Dragon and be on the toilet for 2 days. But yeah, that is enough talk for me about Sarah. Let me know in the comment section what you would do about the new girl Jasmine, ignore her for the sake of Sarah, or keep flirting with her on the low behind Sarah's back. I tell you this, if I catch Sarah sending Chad another letter, I will slide into Jasmine's DM and tell her baby got back. Me and Bing Bong are going to go for a run after this match. I am starting to really love America. It might have some crazy neighbors and the girls all act different, but something is beautiful about this place and King Rat loves it. By the way, I tried that Culver chicken sandwich. Everyone tell King Rat to try and oh man, that thing slaps. I smacked some Sweet Baby Ray's sauce on there and was left a sticky mess. American food, so good, so greasy, so good. Please tell me more American fast food to try. I want to go to Sonic next and order in the drive-in. Drop your favorite American food in the comment section, and maybe King Rat do food review. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope I help you learn a few rat tricks. Don't forget to join the Rat Army Discord in the pinned comment. Anyone can be a mouse, but not everyone can be a rat. So long for now. King Rat out.